Here we go. So 2022 Toyota Tundra. This is a limited edition long bed. So a 6.5 foot bed on this one. They do make them in a 5 foot bed, but I wanted to show the 6.5 foot bed. And then of course this one has a ton of accessories and features on it. And that's what we're going to do in this video. I want to show you all the add-ons to the Limited. So let's go ahead and start up front. So the Limited has a little bit different front end compared to the others, and the primary difference on the Limited is going to be the grille surround. So this silver trim here, it's kind of a satin finish trim on there versus a chrome trim, which you're going to find on the TRD editions. Headlights on this one, so this is an upgraded headlight setup. These are LED headlights all the way around, and it's a whole new design for 2022. Super bright. So you've got automatic headlights on and off, automatic high beams, and then those headlights are also adjustable in terms of the angle. So when you put a trailer on the back of it, pulls the front of the truck up, you're going to be able to line those headlights up so they point straight down the road. Now, as part of the upgrade on this on the Limited Premium package, these are the upgraded LED headlights, as I said. You also have the towing option on here as well. And then there's LED fog lights down here in the bumper, which is unique. A lot of pickup trucks that have fog lights have them on the outer edge of the bumper, but these are actually inside the bumper. And then of course with the TRD package, the off-road package, you do get the TRD grille, which is all of matte black finish. You do have the 360 camera up front here to help with seeing the terrain out in front of you. Tundra stamped right in the bumper there. And then you also have the bumper assist for the pedestrian detection and parking assist up front as well. So a nice big bold grille on the 2022 Tundra. Now this is a Lunar Rock is the color, and it's been a very popular color this year on the Tundra. Let me know in the comments if you like this particular color. It's kind of a matte finish in kind of a green color, if you will. Now, as part of the TRD Off-Road package, you do get some additional skid plates underneath all the way into the back to cover your drivetrain against damage when you're doing that off-road driving. It's not the TRD Pro skid plate, the aluminum skid plate. These are steel skid plates. And then the over fenders on the Limited TRD is going to have the matte black finish, the ABS plastic over fenders. The wheels on here, these are the TRD wheels. So it's a 21-inch wheel, I believe it is. I'm sorry, 20-inch wheel. And that's got the Falcon off-road tires on there. 265/60R20. A nice beefy tread pattern on there. Of course, built to go off-road. And then it does have that TRD red badge in there. And then the TRD Off-Road package also has Bilstein shocks, and you can tell that that's indicated by those blue shocks up front. We've got a fully independent front suspension and a multi-link rear suspension, which is an all-new design for 2022 on the Tundra as well. This one also has the factory mud guards down here as well as on the back, and that's part of the off-road package. Also, we have the blacked out badge package on here. That blackout badge package is an extra charge, and it's running at $150. We'll see some additional badges on the back as well. There's also cameras underneath here. That's part of your terrain view, your 360 cameras. Turn signals in the mirrors. The mirrors are power folding. They also have blind spot monitoring. They're also heated and power operated. They're nice big mirrors, so if you are doing that trailer towing, it's going to give you real nice visibility out the back. The Limited edition has chrome door handles and chrome window surrounds. Of course, privacy glass is standard on there. And this is the crew cab, or the crew max. So you've got 4 full-size doors. Here's another one of the black badges, the Limited badge. And then this one does have the, you can see up top here, has the panoramic moonroof on there, which opens and closes and has a power sliding shade. That comes in at $1,350 extra for that. You've got a power sliding rear window, which also is tinted, rear window defrost in there. Here's your third brake light, as well as your tail or your bed lights. And then you have your backup sensors, gloss black shark fin antenna up top there. And then for 2022, all Tundras have the composite bed. As I mentioned earlier, this is the 6.5 foot bed, so a little bit longer bed on there. You've got protection over the top of the bed, and then a built-in bed liner with rail system here, so if you need to tie down things, additional items, you can do that. It does come with the tie down cleats, and you also have the tie down hooks in all four corners. So you don't necessarily need a bed liner on a Tundra. They do offer a spray in to add some additional protection, and then I'll show you in just a minute. This one does have the bed mat. Also, the TRD Off-Road Package does have the TRD decals. The back tail lights, these are all LED tail lights, and they kind of have a strobe effect, and you can see some of that chrome on the door handles. Here's your backup camera. Also, there's a trailer light right here that shines down so you can see your trailer as you're hooking in. This one does have the Tundra inlays, so those black inlays go into the tailgate, kind of a decal. They can be added after the fact, but from the factory they're $89 extra. And then we do have the black 4x4 Emblem, part of the black package I mentioned earlier. A little bit more of that satin chrome on the back, similar to what we saw up front on the grille. We've got a slip resistant step bumper here. Also have 7-pin and 4-pin plugs for your trailer towing. LED lights here for your step bumper so you can see it at night. LED backup lights, there's your parking assist, and here's your trailer receiver down on the bottom here. So it's ready to tow right off of the dealer's lot. You do have a full-size spare tire, although the wheel is not, just to be clear, that is not a TRD wheel. It's a steel wheel. Your exhaust comes out here on the driver's side, and it sounds awesome when you've got the windows down. Last year the exhaust came out the passenger side, and so for this year they just kind of changed that up a little bit. As far as your tailgate goes, we do have a slow release on the tailgate, and you can see it's stamped with Tundra right there. And then this one does have the bed mat. So this little mat that goes in on top of the bed itself, that's an extra charge. It's pretty reasonable. I think what's the price on it? $195. It is stamped with Tundra. I strongly recommend it just to upgrade and have that additional protection in the bed. And then part of the upgrade for the lighting system, LED bed lights, 120 volt plug right here, so you can plug in your traditional appliances, if you will, and there's more of that rail system there. They do offer a spray head and bed liner, as I mentioned, and they also offer a hard tonneau cover if you want to put that on as an extra. This one obviously doesn't have those features, but the tailgate on here is interesting because it has a bit of a spoiler effect on there as well. And then the Limited does have the push button here for opening the tailgate. Push that and away you go. That can be really helpful if you got packages in your hand. You can just go up and tap on that. Heading inside, we're going to talk about what is extra on this truck. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about all the standard features, but we do have power windows, power door locks, we have power outside mirrors, memory seat, part of the Limited package, storage on the pockets on the doors as well, power seats, ventilated, heated seats, really a cool design up front. But I wanted to show you the TRD package does come with the aluminum pedals for your brake and your accelerator. This one also has a heated steering wheel that's going to run $150 extra. All these other features here are all standard, so your parking assist, your automatic high beams, your automatic engines on and off. This is your bed light here, and then the 120 volt button to turn it on, turn on the bed light or the power in the bed. But that also activates the 120 volt outlet here in the passenger compartment back here, so that's part of that power upgrade package. And then you've got two USB charging ports here. This one also has the factory all-weather floor liners, which are what you see in that box there. Let's go ahead and grab a seat up front. I want to give you a quick look at some of the other TRD off-road features. So just a quick overview of what's standard on the Limited, and then we'll talk about the TRD features and the extras on this truck. So Limited does come with the leather wrap steering wheel, of course fingertip controls for all your sound system, your information center, cruise control, dynamic radar, cruise control. All the switches are here, standard on the Limited edition. Here's a look at the gauge cluster for the Limited edition. This is your standard instrument cluster, temperature and oil pressure on the left, speedometer, fuel gauge, and your amp meter on the right, and then the information center right in the middle there. All standard on the Limited edition. Now, as far as upgrades that I'm wanting to mention in this one, the TRD Off-Road Package comes with the leather wrap shifter here with the TRD branding on there. Also comes with the Red TRD push button for the start system, all part of the TRD Off-Road Package. And then part of the upgraded power package is wireless charging, so you can just drop your smartphone there. That's an upgrade. It costs extra, and that's all part of also the bed 120 volt bed package, power package in the back. Also part of the TRD off-road package is the drive modes in terms of the multi-terrain select option down here, downhill assist, also part of the TRD off-road package, and the control crawl control is also part of the TRD package. That's a $3,085 package, and it is just packed with features, including all these controls for off-road and the multi-terrain select, those 20-inch TRD wheels, the Bilstein shocks, just goes on and on. The TRD shift lever, the TRD power push button, all part of the TRD off-road package. And if you like a truck for off-road, that package is the way to go. And on the Limited, it's a nice combination. So as far as the armrest goes, there's a little storage here. This opens so you can access down into the armrest, but what I wanted to show you inside the armrest is this accessory right here. So this is a console safe, kind of like a vault. This is actually bolted right to the floor of the Tundra, so you cannot get it out. It's made out of steel, and it's designed so that you can go ahead and put your valuables in there and protect your valuables, your wallet. If you practice concealed carry and you want to lock it up as you go into a store, or you're headed into church and you just want to lock that up, you can do that. This is a $395 option. I highly recommend it if you want to keep your valuables safe in the vehicle, because there's not a lot of secure storage inside the Tundra. There is a locking glove box over here, but it's you know, it's not like having the safe on the inside. This one, all Limited, this one does have the upgraded sound system. So this is a 14-inch display on here. You have Apple CarPlay, you have Amazon, you have Alexa compatibility. It's a phenomenal sound system. And then this one's been upgraded to the JBL audio system, which gives you some additional speakers, some up in the A-pillars up there, subwoofer and such. So it's not a lot to upgrade to the JBL audio system, which gives you 12 speakers. It's $565 extra. I strongly recommend stopping by the dealership, giving it a listen, and then decide for yourself. Overhead, we do have a number of controls up here. This one has the panoramic moonroof as an accessory, $1,350. So it's got a power shade that you just push the button and it opens up all the way. So again, this is extra charge. Really lets the sun pour in. It is awesome. If you like a lot of light in your vehicle, you're going to love that panoramic moonroof. And then this part right here, the front panel opens up to a traditional power sliding sunroof. So really a great feature. I would definitely go with that. And then the back window, this very back window, it is power operated too, so you can drop that down. And once you drop that down, if you open up all the windows up front, you just have a really nice wide open, lots of ventilations, almost like having a convertible without all the leaks. So I think it's a really great option. I strongly recommend it. For $1,350 bucks, you're gonna love it. So that really covers all the accessories on this particular Tundra. There is a lot more you can get, but this one's probably with the limited package. This one comes in at a little over 60,000. That TRD Off-Road Package is $3,085. You've got the moonroof for $1,350, the JBL audio system for $565, and then all the features on the outside that we talked about, the black package and all that. But a really nice setup on the Tundra limited edition with the TRD Off-Road. And then this color, very popular, Lunar Rock. This one is sold, it's spoken for, but of course we can order one if you're interested. Give us a call here at Smart Toyota. We'd be happy to order one out for you. This is Tony here at Smart Toyota in Madison, Wisconsin. Thanks for watching.